Check it. Check it out. Y'all believe in miracles too. You just changed the name. They say, once there was nothing, then everything erupted. Percussion, from a blank page you wrote the whole discussion. That's like a vault, spitting out gold with no code punched in. No combination, no hand on the dial, but the door flying open, spilling treasure in the pile. Call it quantum when the logic go missing. Just design a doubt, dressed up as long division. Trust the man, but the axioms floating like building a cathedral on an ocean in motion. If zero is the hero, then who gave it a cape? Who signed the deed on this time, space, shape? You got a rabbit in the hat, but you burn a magician and swear the empty stage is the source of all existence. Miracles of the godless, same old faith with a lab coat on it. More tall tales in a secular costume, praying to the Beckett like it raised this room. Miracles of the godless, say it's all chance, but they preach so flawless. If nothing made all this way we feel, then your science only slogan sound more like a creed than real. Life from dead dust, that's the sequel you sell. Like a scrapyard turn itself to a jet in a swell. Lightning hit the puddle, now it's writing the thesis. That's a motherboard assembling all its own pieces. Kitchen with no cook, serving 5-star meals. Random possum meals, plotted 7-course meals. You mark sacred texts, talking snakes, but your pawn grew a poet with a conscience and aches. You say, given enough time, the code writes itself. So let it just arrange and become human health. That's like dice in a cup, gambling galaxies, man. Shake long enough and you get a surgeon's in. Quick frontin', you baptize luck with jargon, then guard that garden like a priest with a pardon. Miracles of the godless, same old faith with a lab coat on it. More tall tales in a secular costume, praying to the vacuum like it raised this room. Miracles of the godless, say it's all chance, but they preach so flawless. If nothing made all this weight we feel, then your science only slogan sound more like a creed than real. Order from chaos, store trick in the set. You got a deck of loose cards shuffled into a chest. You got a warehouse explosion, now it's cranes on the deck. Jets lined up with the tags on the neck. A library on fire, turn to perfect rows. Fiction, math, history aligned by smoke. Every law you measure is a leash of line, but you swear there's no law even behind that design. And the last one, cut deeper than the rest, or from great flesh, sold from a chest. Immaterial reason from pure resistance, like a mirror painting portraits of what ain't in the picture. If brain juice is all, then why trust your view? Chemicals arguing over what is true. If neurons just spark when the dice all fall, then every you're just wrong is another blind sprawl. You call faith delusion, but your creed a matter. Turn your own logic to a ladder that shatters. Miracles of the godless, same old faith with a lab coat on it. 4 tall tales in a secular costume, praying to the vacuum like it raised through. Miracles of the godless, say it's all chance, but they preach so flawless. If nothing made all this weight we feel, then your science and the slogan sound more like a creed than real. Whole little pillars holding up that stance. You say you kill religion, but you kept the chance. I'm just here circling, red pen in my hand. If everything's an accident, why you preach like a man? Like a